Hello my darlings, and welcome to my spell oil series. Today I'm going to share my recipe for uncrossing oil. This spell oil is used to remove bad luck, for self-defense, to get justice, and to right wrongs. Let's do some magical crafting. This video is part of a series where I share recipes for 12 very popular spell oils. So if you're interested in more oil recipes, please check out those other videos. I'll link to them below. You can also watch a video in which I create a Book of Shadows page for each of my spell oils in this series. And if you'd like to download a PDF of any and all of my grimoire pages, you can visit Magical Crafting on Patreon at the link below the video. My patrons can download recipes, Book of Shadows pages, artwork, and more, all provided as PDFs, and I continue to add new, downloadable content as I do more projects on the channel. I put this printable label sheet on my Patreon as well. This sheet includes a label for each of the 12 oils in my series. You can print it on label paper or print it on regular paper and glue, tape, or decoupage it onto your master bottle. If you'd like to download a PDF of the label sheet, you can visit Magical Crafting on Patreon at the link below the video. Spell oils are also called conjure oils, and they're used in witchcraft, voodoo, hoodoo, and root work. Their uses are as varied as the people who make them. Uncrossing oil is used to restore balance by removing magical energy blockages, negative energies, or people, bad luck, jinxes, and hexes. Before I talk about each ingredient and what it adds to the oil, I feel like I need to say that this is my personal uncrossing oil blend. You can find many recipes for this oil in books and online. The ingredients will always differ slightly. When making your own uncrossing oil, you should incorporate the ingredients you have on hand and that provide the effects that you want in your oil. As always, my tutorials should only be a starting point for you to develop your own craft. I encourage you to use what feels right for you and what you have access to. There's no need to buy expensive herbs or spices unless you want to. You can use any bottle you have on hand for spell oil. I chose this tall, thin bottle, but one with a wide opening can be a bit easier to add herbs into. This is called the master bottle. All of the ingredients are mixed into this bottle. I usually start with the dry ingredients, then add essential oils, and finally add the carrier oil. You can do this the opposite way if you prefer to start with the main oil. However, in this video, I add essential oil into the corresponding dry herb as I go. The first ingredient is asafoetida powder. It's one of the strongest banishing herbs for repelling evil, for reversing hexes, and jinxing enemies. It's also known as devil's dung and food of the gods. It's a foul-smelling herb used to fend off negativity. One of the strongest and most pungent banishing herbs, asafoetida is used in exorcism and purification rituals to deflect hostile magic. Use this herb to make someone who's bothering you leave you alone. Because it smells so strong, this is an optional ingredient. Asafoetida powder will overpower all other ingredients. In my uncrossing oil blend, I use angelica root. It's a powerful guardian plant that banishes negativity and attracts positive energy. Angelica grows in tall, blossoming stalks, but typically only the root portion is used in spell work. Carry a piece of angelica root to bring strength and to ward off hexes. Next is mint. Peppermint is known for its ability to enhance uncrossing and bring change and promote peaceful sleep. Mint is used to clear away illness and negative energy and can be used in magical workings to provide a push to bring change in your life. An optional substitute for mint is lavender. You can always substitute essential oils for dried herbs or vice versa. Use whatever you have on hand. I decided to add peppermint essential oil to add a boost of minty scent and boost my dried mint. Rue is a wonderful herb to add to uncrossing oil. Since ancient times, rue has been highly revered for its powerful protective properties. It was said to be able to ward off even the devil himself. Rue protects against the evil eye, against unwanted spirits, and illness. Rue is also said to protect against nightmares and may be used to safeguard astral journeys. It can also be used for cleansing or consecrating a sacred space or ritual tools. I'm adding roses for positivity. Roses represent love, but also peace and purity. The magical uses of rose include divine love, close friendship, domestic peace and happiness, and lasting relationships. Roses bring good luck and call in good spirits. I'm adding some rose essential oil as well. The next ingredient is vervain or verbena. This herb is used to draw love, attract a mate, and inspire passion. From ancient Egyptian and Greek and Roman times, vervain has been regarded as an herb of Isis or Venus. It has also been considered a protective herb since antiquity. It was used to keep away evil spirits and negative energy. Hyssop is added for purification and protection. Hyssop can be used to push away negative energy and is great to hang in your home for this purpose. It's also an herb to promote balance and encourage positivity. It's a cleansing herb, and it can also bring clarity because of this. Lavender is similar to mint. They're in the same family. Lavender is most often used to promote sleep, dream work, and anti-anxiety. However, it's also a good herb to use for protection, healing, purification, and peace. With all the dry ingredients and essential oils in the master bottle, it's time to fill the rest of the master bottle with the carrier oil. The carrier oil I'm using is olive oil. However, you could use castor oil, which is often used in blends that deal with protection and absorbing negativity. Coconut oil is also used for protection. However, you can use any carrier oil that you have on hand. Two of my favorites are sweet almond oil and grapeseed oil. Once the master bottle is full, allow the herbs to steep inside for 3 or 4 weeks, shaking occasionally to mix them. Once the oil has steeped sufficiently, you can strain the herbs out of the oil using a cheesecloth lined strainer, if that's your preference. I like to leave my herbs inside the oil. Keep the bottle tightly closed and store it in a cool place. This way it can last from a year up to 18 months. There are a number of ways you can use uncrossing oil. It can be used to anoint a black candle to be burned to clear negative energy or during an uncrossing spell or ritual. As long as you don't have any allergies to the ingredients, it can be worn on the body. I would omit the asafoetida powder if you're going to use this oil on your person or in your home. You can rub some on your doors and doorways, floors and furniture to banish unwanted energy in your home. You can use this oil to reverse crossed conditions at work, at home, or anywhere you feel negative energy. You can also perform an uncrossing spell to remove the evil eye, hexes, jinxes, or curses. If you decide to make uncrossing oil, I hope that this video has given you some ideas for ingredients and that you manifest the results that you desire.